The tropical rainforest, a verdant masterpiece of creation. Here, life stretches upward, battling for every ray of sunlight in a towering canopy. But the forest's true majesty begins not in the sky, but at the very bottom. Beneath the feet of these wooden giants, where roots coil like massive pythons embracing the Mother Earth, lies a world apart, a world of eternal shadow, perpetual moisture, and the rich scent of decay. Here, time seems to slow down. Look closely at this carpet of rotting leaves. To our eyes, it is merely debris. But to nature, this decomposing layer is a bustling metropolis hiding in plain sight. A slight vibration breaks the silence. One of the planet's oldest residents is stirring. Black antennae, sensitive and sharp, probe the air, tasting the humidity. And then, from the darkness, a strange creature emerges. The Millipede, a solitary traveler, the silent master of the undergrowth. It glides forth, polished like ceramic, an armored train in miniature amidst the ancient woods. Its body is divided into dozens of segments, stacked like the shields of Roman legionaries. This unique structure allows it to flow over the rugged terrain, navigating obstacles with fluid grace. Occasionally it pauses, raising its head like a sage listening to the heartbeat of the forest. Its long shadow cast upon the clay reminds us of its giant ancestors from the Carboniferous period. It does not rush. It knows that in this world, patience is the key to survival. And then, silently, it vanishes back into a dark crevice, continuing its mysterious mission. If nature required an engineer to operate its most complex transit system, the Millipede is that masterpiece. Observe its legs. Not 100, but perhaps 400 or even 700 limbs. They do not move at random, but follow a perfect physical law, a meticulously rhythm. A wave of motion, fluid as flowing water, propelling it forward. The power of unity lies within this frame. Whether traversing slippery, moss-covered stones or climbing over gnarled roots, hundreds of tiny hooks on its feet grip the surface, generating ceaseless traction. Seen from below, we witness a biological machine operating in perfect harmony, an all-terrain tank of the undergrowth. But this engine moves with a purpose. It journeys to find life within death. Its antennae tap the ground incessantly. Tap, tap. It is testing, assessing the stage of decomposition. And there it is, a leaf, half-rotten, softened by fungi, an irresistible feast. The shredding machine awakens. The Millipede's jaws, though small, are incredibly sharp and durable. It diligently tears through the leaf fibers, crushing the stubborn cellulose structures that few other creatures can digest. They are the rainforest's most diligent recyclers. A fallen leaf, a decaying branch, under the collective appetite of the Millipedes, they vanish. They scour the forest floor, preventing organic waste from choking the soil's breath. And here lies the magic of creation. What the Millipede leaves behind is not waste, but black gold. These tiny pellets are rich in microorganisms and broken down minerals, ready for the earth to absorb. Tree roots drink this nutrition to reach the sky. New sprouts rise from the very path the Millipede traveled. They consume death to return life. The Millipede is the silent heartbeat, pumping nutrients through the veins of the ancient forest.
Continued its journey, crawling slowly toward the faint light.
But the laws of the jungle are unforgiving. There is no room for complacency. As the light fades and the cold wind rises, dangers reveal themselves. A slow-moving creature, alone in the open, is the perfect prize for a hunter. A presence strikes, a forest toad, an ambush predator waiting behind the rock. It leaps to block the path. Unblinking eyes lock onto the target. A lightning-fast strike to test the prey. Death has come knocking. Instantly, the survival instinct kicks in. No panic, no futile attempt to run. The millipede activates its ultimate defense. Head tucked, body curving inward. In a split second, the train transforms into a stone sphere, a perfect Fibonacci spiral, hiding every soft vulnerability. The predator is baffled. Before it lies not a meal, but a smooth, impenetrable ball. The hard, chitinous shell offers no grip for claws, no purchase for teeth. Yet, the toad is stubborn, determined to swallow its dinner. It is time to deploy the secret weapon. From tiny pores along its flank, the millipede oozes a chemical cocktail, a mixture containing acid and mild cyanide compounds. A pungent stench rises, a stark warning. I am not food. The bitter taste and foul odor force the predator to spit it out immediately, shaking its head in disgust. Victory belongs not to the strong, but to the prepared. The hunter retreats, leaving the black pearl standing resilient amidst the wild. When the threat dissolves into the shadows, the spiral slowly unfurls. The millipede resumes its journey. But to grow in this world, it must make a sacrifice. Molting is a matter of life and death. It must tear open its old, tight armor, struggling to pull itself free. Reborn in a form that is pristine, white, and fragile. This soft skin will soon harden and darken under the elements, and the river of life never stops flowing. From the warm earth, the next generation emerges. Tiny offspring taking their very first steps on the carpet of leaves. They will inherit the path of their ancestors, continuing the work of these diligent engineers. Seasons pass. When its shell is scarred and its many legs grow weary, the old engineer knows its journey is drawing to a close. It does not perish exposed on the surface. It returns to the source, burrowing deep into the Mother Earth where it was born. To sleep an eternal sleep, merging with the very soil it spent a lifetime nurturing. Leaves continue to fall, filling the voids, masking the quiet departure. But its death is not in vain. From where the millipede lays to rest, nutrients fuel a new beginning. A fresh sprout reaches for the sun, vibrant and strong. The circle of life closes, but the life of the ancient forest will endure forever.